Yeah, if it's scary, you should do it. You should totally do it. I think it's good to be a little bit scared. It's good to be, like I said, to challenge yourself. We need more resistance and type training. And a guy in my 40s getting older and stuff, like you realize you got to start doing more resistance training in addition to the running. And it's the same up here. You have to challenge your brain. You have to make yourself mentally tougher. And it helps with all facets of life. You think about having it easy and doing all, again, air conditioning and Uber and all this stuff, and then you get one little thing that goes wrong, someone cuts you off at a light, and then most people's response are just they throw their hands up, they start getting angry, and they just that's where you're at with your life, that you're just like that quickly triggered. And I'm like, so I think going out and really putting yourself through some tough situations, and then you come back to reality and you're just like, oh, this is not going to affect me, I'm not going to let this ruin my day, and I just had this great run. And again, with the stress, you go out and you release some of that stuff, and then you can go out and start your run angry, and you can finish, okay, I'm going to come in with this with a logical head now. And it's the greatest gift that we were given. It really is. Whether it's like our ancestors to go out and hunt and be able to move, to now where we just take it as a leisure and you go out and we do these crazy races just to challenge ourselves. And um, I think it's funny that if you look back, I know they've been doing ultras for a long time and like smaller scales. About 100 years ago, people were like signing up to do 100, 200-mile races and just wouldn't. They're like, no, you get in the carriage. And even that was like survival, trying to get from A to B. And now we're just like, oh, yeah, we show up with our little packs and all this stuff and like ultra running flair and everything. And yeah, it's just, oh, we have aid stations and we have this and that. And so, yeah, adding a little bit of challenge to your life is good for the brain and the soul.